Morning. George Heller, West 80 South Poles. That's Monday, February 17th, right? Yeah, 17th. It looks really nice out, doesn't it? Yeah, nice and sunny. It's 15 below zero right now. Actual temp. That's what the weather app's saying right now. It's saying feels like minus 36 or something. There's a light breeze. I don't think it feels like minus 36. I don't know. Maybe like minus 26 or something. A little warmer than minus 36. But just got done unrolling a couple bales of hay for them. And thought I'd just shoot a little video here quick of how things are going and what everybody's looking like. Do a little performance monitoring. Kind of looks like everybody's doing pretty good as far as body condition and everything like that. What are you doing, buddy? Soaking up some sun? Yeah. Yeah, he's soaking up some sun. Feels good in the sun, really. I mean, I don't know. Probably sounds kind of crazy that it feels good. It's 15 below zero, but right now I got my back to the sun and actually it feels pretty good. Not bad. Get out of the wind and it ain't too bad. Kind of like in the summertime. Oh, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Well, it's not the cold, it's the wind here, I guess, but it's a little bit of a breeze going on, and it's not terrible. Even old Jersey girl's looking in pretty good shape. Half Jersey, half South Pole here. She's actually looking pretty good too. She's got a calf on her. Well, there's her calf right there. She's a pretty little thing. Except for the little bit of brindle on her face and her back end, you can't hardly tell she's got any dairy in her. She's really looking a lot more beef than dairy. Yeah, so animal performance. Why is it important? Well, I guess the main reason it's important is when you go to sell your animals, it kind of matters what they look like, and if you've got poor animal performance, they're not going to look very good, and they're not going to be very desirable to anybody else. That's a pretty good reason why you should concentrate on that, and that should be a good part of your observations and your management. I don't know, if I'm going to go buy some cattle, I'm not looking for the skinny ones, that's for sure. I want some with big guts and fat butts, nice hair coats. You want them to be doing good. Same with sheep. You don't want a skinny little runt of a sheep. That's just not what you're going to be looking for when you're buying animals. That's actually kind of the primary thing we go off of is our animal performance. We don't. That's more important than kind of all the other stuff. And I guess the reason why is because if you're managing in a way to promote animal performance, pasture performance and soil health and all that will follow automatically if you're aiming for animal performance, maximum animal performance. Because the way to get that is to manage in a certain way so that you're collecting the highest amounts of energy each day, to ensure that you're giving your cattle the best opportunity to grow and do all the things that a cattle are supposed to do. Reproduce and carry calves and breed cows. Yeah. My mouth might start freezing up here a little bit. It is 15 below, so but yeah, it's really important to go into winter with your cattle doing really well, because if you're going to do some management like this, or you're going to have them outside all the time, they need to be in good shape. You don't want to do this with a bunch of skinny cattle. You're just asking for trouble. They're just going to struggle all winter trying to stay warm. I don't know, as you can see, most of them are doing pretty good. I'd say all of them are, really. I don't know. I don't want to be too pessimistic. But they're all looking pretty good. Even the ones that were a little bit sick that we had to treat, they were getting kind of thin before. And they're squirting out the backside, spraying out the backside, I should say. But they're doing a lot better. I want to buy one. I should have spent a little more time on her. But I want to see. She's put on a lot of condition since we treated her. This one right here. I was pretty worried about her. I thought she was going to be a goner, honestly. She was looking really lousy. But a little bit of preventative care. Maybe not preventative. Maybe it was, what would you call that? Strategic care, I guess. That's probably not the right way to say it either, but yeah. They're doing miles better now. They're just so much in such better condition, and their health is so much better. And I'm glad we got through that without too much trouble. Didn't lose any cattle, and everybody's health is pretty well turned around. But yeah, like, it's animal performance. We don't hear enough about it. We'll go to these talks, and that's kind of left out of the equation. I don't know if that's because maybe they think that's a given or what, but there's a lot of people promoting this type of management, but I don't hear enough of the promotion of having good animal performance. And that's what we sell. We sell animal performance. Either we're selling beef to a customer, or we're selling them seed stock. They're buying our animal performance, and we're basing our sale prices on our animal performance. So that becomes quite a big deal when you're thinking about that, because I mean, what are you actually selling off of your grazing operation? I mean, unless you're a custom grazer, it's the end product, and the end product is the cattle. You know, fattened steers, you know, breeding bulls, replacement heifers, you know, stuff like that. And in order to make the most of that, I think you ought to have some good looking animals. This ain't a video boasting on animal performance, but it is throwing up a flag and drawing attention to it, because it's really important, and it's what will make you money. A herd of fat cattle is worth a lot more than a herd of skinny cattle. At least I think so, anyways. You go into weather like this with a bunch of skinny ones, it's kind of almost like a liability, because they're really like Mama's down there. Mama's over there. She's looking for Mama. Mama's over there. Mama's over there. If you're going into this kind of weather with a bunch of skinny cattle, they're gonna have a real hard time staying warm. They're gonna spend a lot of time shivering. They're gonna be looking for warm spots. They're not gonna feel okay to come out into the wind like this and eat. It's just gonna go downhill quick. So this is something that we planned for all season. We're working towards this all season. What happened?